Nebusuya, and then I'm who you say, yes, Rawlings, Eton Ghana, your factories near shells a win now, and my private institution. Nebusuya, hire Ghana and some TV, hey, in some CC, it's not paid needing in the Ghana and some TV. Nebusuya, young boy, negotiate video, yeah, both factories are John, Jerry Rawlings, Eton, ya to me man here, Nebusuya, or Yambe show. Video no wa, yes, that's it, training in Akosi, no, abura NDC aban abo Ghana ama ne Ghana mabru eni aduma nye wia enso bedi nkomo won abusua ye nkomra
liquidation, Georg Paints joint venture, Georg paper conversion, outright sale, Georg paper and printing, liquidation, Georg secondary boat yard, outright sale, Georg steel works joint venture, Georg vegetable oil mills, Esiama, liquidation, Georg vegetation oil mill, Tamale, liquidation, 74 na mabono. Okay. 75, Geostain West Africa Limited, joint venture, GNTC bottling, outright sale, GNTC bakery, outright sale, GNTC bottling, joint venture, ICAP Georg Pharmaceuticals, sales of shares, Iranian Brothers and other limited, sales of shares, Kumasi Glue Factory, sales of shares, Le'er Liquide, sales of shares, Liver Brothers, sales of shares, Metallico Limited. So, Dante, also, we do a new share baby as sales of shares in our one. Not just a public-private partnership.
Partnership, exactly.
Dante, are you with me?
Yeah,
good. Now a public-private partnership. And commanding all these private sectors in the year, and you better ton your shares now, your woman. So it is just like a Kufuadu doing the 1D, 1F with a public-private partnership, the same thing. Nkrumah app with some we Nkrumah for, but these things they do not know. Okay, young Koso. So Liver Brothers say now a Ghana, any a private person and your mudio. Rollins beton your shares new womb. In a year film. Naja David Venia and Lumba, sales of shares, National Tobacco Rehad Company, liquidation, Nestle Ghana Limited, sales of shares. So all these companies, not Ghana, yes, Nestle Ghana Limited, sales of shares, New Match Factory, near matches, outright sales, NIC Chemicals and Paints, outright sale. NIC knitting, liquidation, NIC cool bottling, outright sale, NIC metal fabrication, outright sale, NIC soap and detergent, outright sale, NIC textile factory, outright sale, NIC weaving, outright sale, overseas knitwear and fabrics, sales of shares, Pioneer Tobacco Company Limited, sales of shares, Salt Pond Ceramica Limited, sales of shares, Takrade Venia and Lamba, liquidation, Tasky Factory, joint venture, Tema Food Complex Corporation, outright sale, Tema Shipyard, lease, rent in advance, Tricotex Limited, sales of shares, Two Wells Manufacturing Company Limited, sales of shares, Unilever Ghana Limited, sales of shares, Victory Industries, liquidation, West African Mills, joint venture, Western Timber Limited, liquidation, Wire and Metal Production Limited, liquidation, about 108. Mekong Mining, Muntie Mining, Ashanti Goldfields Company Limited, sales of shares, Dunkwa Goldfields, joint venture, Ghana Consolidated Diamonds, joint venture, Prestia Goldfields, joint venture, Takwa Goldfields, joint venture. All this winning na Ghana na 100% owned by Ghanaians. About 113. Real estate, NIC estates, outright sale, countrywide properties, liquidation, Yako services, Equiaba Tourist Agency, liquidation, GEA and Associate, liquidation, Ghana Football Pools Authority, liquidation, Gihok Central Advertising Company, liquidation, Gocha Films Limited, liquidation, Grains Warehouse Company, liquidation. Umako, sales of shares. General trading. Broadway Enterprise Limited, liquidation. Famekwa Trading Company Limited, sales of shares. Gamut Enterprise Limited, liquidation. NIC Trading, outright sale. Rees and Company Limited, sales of shares.
Vehicle assembly
plants. Vehicle assembly plants. Pafia Auto Products, sales of shares. Gamut Motor Engineering Limited, liquidation. Leyland DAF car we make Leyland DAF Ghana Limited, sales of shares. Neoplan Ghana Limited, sales of shares. NIC Vehicle Assembly Plant, outright sale. Willowbrook Ghana Limited, liquidation. 133. And I'm abobono. My bread.
Abe my bread.
Because I get a dose.
Nanado so see be 153 partnership
when catcher will say you Nanado 1 for na so. You understand why Nanado private public private partnership now or 1D1F no Ghana for new there.
I be my member companies we or say Ghana ownership of financial institutions. Ghana ownership of financial institutions in percent as of the end of 1996. That's the shares of financial institutions in the Bini. Agriculture Development Bank, ADP, Bank of Housing and Construction. That's all one. Trust Bank on swear.
DC merchant bank.
Trust Bank merchant bank.
I say New yes.
And a National Investment Bank, NIB.
Your merchant bank.
Okay, there's merchant bank. There's merchant bank. The Trust Bank, no.
Trust Bank.
That's a Trust Bank. SNET for bank.
Yeah.
SNET for bank. Not SNET will almost 60%.
Almost any normal Toma Echo Bank.
Sa bank no. Na me mother animal husband. Na omoje bosia. Momo workers na.
The Trust Bank. Because not SNET. Omo SNET way no.
Yeah, so National Investment Bank, NIB, and a Cooperative Bank, I don't know why, and a SSB, Social Security Bank, and also say a good.
I know my social star, I know my social star general.
Société Générale, yeah, Société Générale.
Abe sa cooperative no. Cooperative obeka won say na omudia tobacco no.
Yeah.
Omo na ha omo bank no.
Under Senate.
Okay. So Merchant Bank, and a Ghana Commercial Bank, and a Barclays Bank.
GCB.
Barclays Bank. GCB, na government will move shares 40%.
No, Barclays, you see a way. Oh,
the government will move shares 40%, and you turn 40%.
I know my Absa Bank, you know.
Absa, yeah.
Not a much of a percentage, and not government. Government will move 30%, but you talk 40%. You're turning.
Guinness Ghana Limited and the Guinness Ghana Limited, sales of shares. Kumasi Brewery Limited, sales of shares. You're ready. Now, financial sector, Bank for Credit and Commerce, liquidation. Enterprise Insurance Company Limited, sales of shares. Now, Dante, Enterprise Insurance,
Fine.
Kwabena Dufo.
For Comrade for the top enterprise insurance, yes.
Enterprise now muhuna ya Kwabena Dufo dia no. Na your mind dia.
No mind dia.
Na ya ton your shares in dem Kwabena Dufo. So Enterprise Insurance Company Limited, sales of shares. Development Leasing Co Limited, liquidation. Standard Chartered Bank amuhu a wo fefefe no. And it's na your mind Ghana deal, sales of shares. Standard Chartered Bank, sales of shares. Now hotels.
Abi what about 27? Hey, what about 31?
My about 31. 31. Now we go hotels. Atlantic Hotel. Outright outright sale. Elmina Motel, sales of shares. Kumasi Catering Rest House, outright sale. Kumasi Catering Rest House. Unim ye see one in sem.
Fine.
Unim ye one in sem se see. I bet if
Fine.
I bet if yeah.
me can bet if you say unim baby America.
Aye.
I bet if Elon Musk and now no or Bill Gates.
Oil brigade.
Okay. All right. Labadi Beach Complex, outright sale. Star Hotel, outright sale. Sunyani Catering Rest House, outright sale. Tamale Catering Rest House, outright sale. Winneba Clubhouse, outright sale. Yembra Industries, any manufacturing. Muntie, moi say, or minor, a manufacturing. There was a manufacturer, and I then, Mumeti Masum.
We are Bonnie NDC for
Industrial and manufacturing.
Kwame Nkrumah legacy, sir. NDC for a good, and only I can.
Then the year celebrating my best celebrity or
That's what we are talking about.
Now, my boss 42, may call 43. Now, in industrial and manufacturing, African Timber and Plywood, outright sale. Ashanti Oil Mills Limited, liquidation. The Biani Industrial Complex, liquidation. Ceramica Cordero Ghana Limited, sales of shares. DL Steel, liquidation. Everready Ghana Limited, a new Union Cabin, liquidation. Everready Plastics, liquidation. GEA General Chemicals, liquidation. GEA Packaging, liquidation. Gasam Cement, sales of shares.
Wow, Ebusuya, no wonder we are suffering today. Enuti NDC are buying factories are Kwame Nkrumah ni abuafo ye yom beto yen under PNDC. A year Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, PNDC, so they are buying all these factories. Wow, no wonder we are suffering today. And almost turn to the stance of Tomikwa de Manere in Sawem Canal Factory. Turn the man here. Bro, it is mind busting. They sold factories to the extent that they sold some for their wives. Huh. Bro, these people are very wicked. Like, Waton factories now to be a man here. Send a year soon, Jibin on so and also feel. Today, these same people will come and tell you that you need Juman yet and any factories and Ashebokina factories or Musi. But your government that you are supporting today sold our factories, sold our shells, and in a lot of the factories and their partnership ones. More on your shells, not the private institutions. Today, these same people will be going around and be crying, say, every school. But the people that you are following today sold all these factories. They sold them. They sold them. And that is why we are where we are today. They sold all these factories. So who do you want us to blame? Who do you want us to blame? Like, who do you want us to blame? That's the question. You sold all the factories. All the factories. Why? Why? And how are you expecting the country to develop?